Hey guys, it's Derek here, and I wanted to apologize to Reese Robbins. I'm extremely sorry, and I wanted to
Hello and welcome to the
explain
internet.
something
I'm your
that
host, Attractor Media.
they did
Listen,
25
e-begging
years
is a
ago.
huge problem on the internet right now. We see it on TikTok with Tamargo and people like her. We see it on YouTube with DSP, Wings of Redemption. This guy, Austin Tamargo, is begging for money on a TikTok live. He's getting literal pennies. And people are telling him to go to hell and stuff in the comments. Like, people are giving him the bare minimum and just saying really hurtful things. It's pathetic. Let's just watch this real quick.
Today, guys. Anything helps. God bless. Um, this is my Cash App. It's Austin Tamargo, the same as my TikTok username. It'll say joined April 2019 on my TikTok profile. On my Cash App profile. Oh, somebody just sent something on PayPal. Kayla just sent me another penny on PayPal. That's not very nice what you said, Kayla. But
She tips them 1 penny and says, "Go to hell." Damn. Bro's doing all this to receive 1 penny and have people tell him to go to hell. It's so pathetic, man. Like, I understand that sometimes you're desperate. I understand that sometimes you have to do what you have to do. You're begging for literal pennies on the internet. I'm doing some research looking into possibly doing a short documentary about e-beggars and e-begging culture and what leads people to become e-beggars. But bro is literally begging for pennies on the internet, and people are giving him those pennies while just saying really mean things to him. Where is your dignity? I don't understand. I just don't understand. I don't understand how hard it is to get a fucking job, but I understand that every now and again you have to do what you have to do. There's YouTubers that every now and again will maybe mention their Patreon or something. Maybe they're falling through hard times. That's completely separate from somebody who just compulsively e-begs the way that Tapaichu does, the way that DSP does, the way that this guy does. I'll never understand what leads people to be that shameless. People are just clowning all over you. And not only that, this video will be on the internet till the end of time. This video is on the internet. It's permanent. That's something that I don't think people understand. Phil is aware. He doesn't care. But most people, especially this guy sounds like he's probably younger, he probably has no concept of infinity. This video will be on the internet for infinity, shared around Reddit, shared around social media. You're going to become a clown. You're a local. This moment, right here, he became a local.
thank you for the penny. I really do appreciate pennies. I will take a penny. I will take anything I can get. I am a homeless man. God bless. Please excuse my fingernail dirt. Let me try to clean those out real quick.
Also, if you're homeless, why do you have a phone? Number one. Number two, you have an iPhone. It looks like a pretty nice phone. How do you have a phone and you pay the phone bill to keep it on when you're homeless? That doesn't make sense. This doesn't even pass the sniff test.
God, thank you, Kay, so much for the roses. God bless you. Thank you so much, Kay. Oh, we got a donation that just appeared. Ladies and gentlemen, and not, two donations. Hold on.
Let's not forget that his ringtone for this Cash App, whatever it is literal change hitting a surface. Foreboding, isn't it?
Thank you so much. Thank you, T.
Real quick, let's see the messages. So he got $1 for die and choke on this dollar. Die and choke on this dollar. Where's your dignity? Where's your self-respect? People are tipping you the bare minimum and just telling you to do awful things. I will never understand begging culture and like e-beggar culture. I'll never understand it. I will never understand it.
Theo for the $1 on Cash App. And thank you, Robert, for the penny on Venmo. He said, anything you need, bless. Thank you, Robert.
1 penny. Anything you need, bud. Anything you need, bud. Here's 1 penny. Pathetic. God, this is pathetic.
So my goal is to manifest $142 today, guys. Anything helps. God bless. I'm a homeless man living in my car, trying to manifest $142 today. Now, I am manifesting a single donation of $40. A lot of my viewers don't believe in the power of faith and manifestation, and I'm
Are you a fortune teller now? Why do people always use faith? Why is that people's go-to things to rely on faith to beg people for money and to trick people? As long as I can remember, people have used faith and God and religion to trick people into doing things. It's shameless. It's pathetic. God damn, what kind of society do we live in? I don't believe in God. I don't give a shit about any of that. But some of the worst people I've ever met have been Christians. I don't know if that's a coincidence, but here's another example of a guy who's clearly just begging for money and trying to manipulate the people that are watching, the few people that are probably watching his shit content, using his faith to beg for money, to scam people. God damn.
trying to teach them the power of faith and manifestation. If you believe, you can achieve.
Okay, first of all, don't quote Napoleon Hill, you son of a bitch.
Daddy, chill.
Second of all, you can manifest as much money as you want to if you get a motherfucking job, dumbass.
So I am manifesting a $142 total today. But I am also manifesting a single donation of $40. A single donation of $40, y'all. Thank you so much.
All right, let's see. Bro made me ugly laugh. You received 1 penny from Caleb Bryan. Manifest a fucking job. Holy shit. Oh, man. Manifest a fucking job. Bro, Caleb, you made me fucking ugly laugh. You received another penny from Jody Michaels. You received 29 cents from Jesus something. This is for the taxes that in one, I hope you buy with my last. I don't know. Bro was just getting constantly cooked. Manifest a fucking job. Girl, you had me ugly laughing. God damn.
Jody and Kayla, thank you everyone for the change. Can anyone please spare any change? I will gladly receive it. People are sending.
Let's not mention, I'm sorry for pausing all the time. You have almost 1,000 viewers right now? Where'd that go? 909. You have 900 people. So apparently you built up 25, well, that's your likes. You built up a pretty considerable sized audience if you have 909 people. Are you not making any money from TikTok? It may not be enough, but you claim you're homeless. So fuck, if you make $5 a day from TikTok, that's enough for Mickey D's. That's enough for a burger, fries, and a drink. Well, enough for a burger. I mean, fuck, are you not making enough money with that sizable audience? Like, come on, man. You think we're fucking stupid. Like, common sense dictates if that many people are watching you, then you have a decent audience. You must be making something from TikTok, which means you're just trying to trick people. Right? You're just trying to trick people. You're trying to get more money by weaseling your way into that money. Just like DSP does. Just like Dark Side Phil does. You weasel people out of fucking money because they feel sorry for you. And you rely on your faith to make people say, oh yeah, okay, well, God would give him money. And you take advantage of people. There's some seriously fucked up people in this society.
Let me change on PayPal, and I gladly will accept the change. That change will add up too. God bless you guys. God bless. I hope everybody's having a beautiful.
Bro literally begged for pennies. How much did he make there? I saw, was it 4 penny donations? I think somebody gave him almost $1. So he made a little over $1, right? I forgot what all the donations were. He didn't make but a handful of change in that TikTok live. I'm sure it didn't end here. Obviously, it continued, but whoever was recording didn't continue with the screen recording. We have a serious problem in this country with people e-begging on the internet. Not because they're disabled, not because they're unable to get a job, but because they simply don't want to. And as somebody that works a 9-to-5 job and has my entire life and has multiple side hustles, I don't understand the logic. What pushes people to e-beg on the internet? Like I said, I'm doing some research to maybe do a short documentary on e-beggars. We'll see if that happens. This is just something that ran across my timeline that was really interesting to me. I'll never understand it, but I'll always be interested in it. Anyways, thank you for watching. I've been your host, Attractive Media Man. Y'all be good at it. It's getting hot out here. Go outside. Go swimming. It's warm enough to. Go outside and enjoy your life. Get away from these fucking losers. And please, don't beg for money on the internet. Please. Huh, I just begged. Isn't that weird? Bye-bye.